As it is now nearly 7 weeks after the school shooting in Uvalde, and there are renewed calls to release video of the police response. Hundreds gathering this weekend, pleading for more transparency. Chris Adegi joins us from our newsroom this morning. And Chris, we could be getting some answers today.
Yeah, we could get some, Mark. After being warned of consequences should he not appear, the Uvalde County Sheriff is expected to testify today before the Texas House Committee investigating the shooting at Robb Elementary, one day after that town marched through their streets demanding answers. The people of Uvalde marched from Robb Elementary all the way to their downtown square. They still want accountability for the law enforcement who waited more than an hour in the hallway while the shooter was inside the classroom. Some of that accountability could come today in Austin. Sheriff Ruben Nolasco will testify before the House Investigative Committee at their 9 a.m. meeting. This is the panel that's already interviewed nearly 40 people, including some of the law enforcement and teachers who were at the school that day. But the interviews are in private, not public, although the committee could soon release the report of their findings. Also, the committee says previously Nolasco was refusing to appear and only agreed to after being served notice that said he could face repercussions if he did not. In Uvalde, there's still plenty of anger towards the response, and in particular, District Police Chief Pete Arredondo, the grandfather of victim Layla Salazar, says more jobs should be lost.
Him and the other people that were standing in that room for 70 minutes have no business wearing a badge. I'm just asking for people to do their job and to protect these beautiful babies.
And other victims of the Uvalde shooting said that they would also like to see some kind of gun safety and also gun reform, like background checks, a waiting period after purchasing a gun, and raising the buying age to 21 for military-style weapons. Mark.
You know, Chris, when you talk about transparency, so far we've only seen bits and pieces of the surveillance video and photos. When will we see the full video released?
Well, that video could be released as soon as today. It's something that this House committee is asking for. They want to see the full 77-minute surveillance video from the hallway. They want that released to the public. That's something we've only seen bits and pieces of at this point. The Uvalde mayor also supporting that this video would be released. However, if it is released, the video would not show any sound or images containing violence or the victims.
All right, Chris, thank you for that update this morning.